na. Oh, 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 na 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 na. Oh, 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 na 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 na. How everybody doing out there? This your boy JB, boy JB. How everybody doing out there? This your boy JB, boy JB. How everybody doing out there? I'm here to play the girls' hair. What up with everybody, man? It's your boy JB, aka Spoken, man. We about to go ahead and start this podcast, man. Everybody out there right now, man. If you ain't acquainted to what's going on, man, we finna start this podcast. We do a podcast every dang on Wednesday. Dre, what up, Dre? You know what I'm saying? My barber in the building, you know what I'm saying? My barber in the mother sucking building. Yeah. So we finna start this thing in a little bit. I have not set up just yet. We almost set up. All right, we almost set up, not just yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through my links and I'm gonna put all my stuff. I'm gonna put all my stuff on this actual podcast. All right. So let me just give me some time to go through my stuff. Give me some time, everybody. All right. I know we just not getting up on this thing. Facebook, what up? We on YouTube and all that other stuff. All right. We're not on the Spoken Reasons YouTube channel. We on the Unspoken Truth YouTube channel. All right. We have not started the podcast yet. So if you sitting here looking at me like I'm crazy, that shit is on you. That shit is on you. Y'all feels mad. All right. That shit is on you. So yeah. All right. You say what's good, Jay baby? What's good going? What's good, cuz? What's good, bruh? So yeah, let me go ahead and get set up real quick. I'm setting up my microphone, setting up all the links and stuff like that. YouTube, what up, YouTube? What up, Simply Keita? What up, Ricky? What up? What up, Simply Sam? What up, Unique? What's going on, everybody? We on this bitch. We on YouTube and we on mother effing Facebook. All right, and we on mother effing Facebook at the same damn time. So hold on. Let me go ahead and get this thing rocking. Hold on. I'm setting up real quick. I'm setting up. I'm setting up. I'm setting up. I'm setting up. I'm setting up, baby. Hold on. Here we go. All right. So we sending that off. All right. So we sent that off. So we sent off half that stuff off. All right. So we finna start this podcast, man. We finna start this podcast real soon. Let me get my charger. We finna go ahead and get my charger real quick, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get my charger. Hold on. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get my charger. Where's my charger? I found out my charger. God damn. All right, y'all. We in this bitch. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Facebook? Everybody represent where they from. Everybody represent their city and their state right now. Represent their city and their motherfucking state right now, nigga. While I search for this goddamn blunt. I don't drop this blunt on the floor and we gonna find it, nigga, one way or another through the will of God. Through the will of God, we gonna find this motherfucking blunt. And I don't drop that bitch. And y'all, I promise this podcast ain't gonna start until I find it. Oh my Lord, I don't drop my blunt. I don't drop my goddamn blunt. And we gonna find it. I promise you, we gonna find that bitch. Nigga, ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no way I came this far to drop my blunt and we not gonna find it. There's no way. There's no goddamn way. I'm gonna drop this damn blunt on the fucking floor. And we not gonna find it, nigga. Ain't no way. Nigga, we on the floor for it. We everywhere. Here we go. There we go. There's just no way. I'm gonna drop this blunt. And we not gonna find it. There's just no way. Nigga, we taking phone cases off and everything for it. Nigga, we drop that blunt. That's just what it is. You feel me? We gonna go looking for it. So shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to everybody out there. All right, so let me go ahead and get this thing going one more time. Hold on. I'm finna sign in on my Skype. So everybody right now, the number is 310-683-0412. All right. The number is 310-683-0412. Everybody write that down right now. The number is 310-683-0412. Write that joker down right now and holler at your boy. All right. That's the phone number. All right. That's the phone number. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure we're going to have a special guest call in today. It's one of my homeboys, and he got a lot of good insight. All right. He got a lot of good insight with the things he talk about, the things he say. So yeah, hello. Hey, check this out, bro. Hey, you on my live? Hey, Unspoken Truth YouTube channel, or go to Spoken Reasons TV Facebook. All right. All right, bro. Hey, to keep on talking in the comment. Hey, but get on Facebook more so. Facebook and YouTube. Get on both of them, and I can track you. All right, I'm live, but I'm live. I'm finna get off. All right, bro. Yeah, so check it out. Y'all feel me? So that's what we doing, man. Where everybody from, man? Let's do a Spoke Game roll call one more time before we start this thing, man. Before we start this thing, let's do a Spoke Gang roll call one more time. Where everybody from? We got Spoke Gang in the building. Everybody out there right now, you feel me? We doing our thing. Nigga, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on with my... Damn, I'm over here about to break my damn phone over this damn case. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. Now we in there. All right, cool. Y'all ready to start this shit? Y'all ready to go? Who are ready to go? If you ready to go, let me see you say Spoke Gang, and let me see them lightning bolts. If you're ready for this thing to start, let me see Spoke Gang, and let me see them lightning bolts. Let's go ahead and get this thing popping. If you're ready to start this dang on show, let me see you write Spoke Gang, and let me see them lightning bolts, baby. We got Spoke Gang in the motherfucking building. All my ladies, children, ladies, fellas, and children, let's go. Y'all ready to start the show? Are y'all ready to start the mother sucking show? Huh? Yeah, baby. Y'all see the microphone right there. We finna get it popping the whole way through. Can y'all hear me loud and clearly? Let me see the lightning bolts. Lightning bolts for everybody. Lightning bolts for everybody out there. Can y'all hear me loud and clearly? Can y'all hear me loud and clearly? Let me see the Spoke Gang. Can you hear me loud and clearly before we start this thing? And what episode is this? It's episode 85. Episode 85. All right, cool. Here we go. All right. So yeah, let me go ahead and take my sip, and we're gonna start the show. Shall we? Shelly Pooh, what up? Here we go. All right. Let's get this thing going. Welcome to the Unspoken Truth radio show podcast. This your boy JB, aka Spoken, and today's show is called Walking into 2020. Now, everybody right now, I know a lot of y'all can't hear the instrument in the back, and we're gonna do a better job at increasing that thing and evolving. But everybody right now, what I want all y'all to do right now, is to write down this phone number: 310-683-0412. 310-683-0412. One more time, 310-683-0412. Now, what we're going to do with that phone number is that phone number is how you contact your boy Big Spoke Draco during the podcast. All right. So if you want to holler at me, right, not on some random shit, this right here is specifically on topic. If you're not on topic, we're not going to answer the phone. We're not going to talk to you. We're not going to do none of that shit. All right. So if you're not on topic, we hanging up. I mean, there's people literally calling in right now, and I hope that they on topic. So I'm going to let this first phone call slide through, and I'm not going to say nothing because I want everybody to understand where I'm coming from. We are not going to entertain any phone calls that do not pertain to the topic. All right. So if you ain't talking about the topic, we are not going to entertain your ass. All right. That's just what it is. But it's your boy JB, aka Spoken. Shout out to all my Spoke gangs out there. Shout out to Spoke Gang, Ricky, Spoke Gang, Simply Keita, Spoke Gang, Simply Sam Raw, Spoke Gang, Light Bright, Spoke Gang, Ricky, Spoke Gang. There's a lot of Spoke Gang. Rachel Ross, Rachel Cross, I think I said Simply Key to 87. I think I said that too. But there's a lot of Spoke gangs in here. Germ George, what up, cuz? It's a lot of Spoke gangs in here. Everybody who signed up. So yeah, check it out, right? If you are not signed up to the website, spokenreasontv.com, make sure you go sign up right now. All my exclusive stuff is available right now. All my comedy, all my spoken word, all my skits, all my short films, all my movies. Everything is on my website, spokenreasontv.com. And also, too, we are doing a 7-day free trial, of spokenreasontv.com. So not only is it $7.99 a month, not only do you get lectures and advice, FaceTime, Skype, or messaging, but you also, too, you are able to see my stuff for 7 days free on my website, $7.99 a month afterwards. But you got to go to spokenreasontv.com. If you ain't signed up, then you missing out. Do not ask me what the hell your skits at, what the hell your rants at, what the hell your spoken word at, what the hell all your stuff at. Look, if you're not signed up, that is your fault because I gave you a 7-day free trial, and that is absolutely the ball on your goddamn court. Also, too, you get 20% off my entire store when you do sign up. All right. So if you ain't signed up, that shit is your fault. Your motherfucking fault that you are not signed up. And I ain't finna sit here and try to save you from it. All right. So yeah, shout out to everybody. So what I want everybody to do is we doing a Spoke Gang roll call. Every 15 minutes, we doing a Spoke Gang roll call. So everybody right now represent your city and your state, where you from, what's your name, what's your area code, what's your city, your state, where you from, what's your area code and all that. Put it all down so we can go ahead and shout it out to everybody out there that's representing where they from. And do not leave this chat unless you just don't want to be here no more. So where you from? We need to see where everybody from. Represent your city and your doggone state. We got 713 in the building. We got 941 in the building. We got 813 in the building. We got 7. Oh, we got 310 in the building. Okay. I see you. We got Braden in the building. I see you. We got a lot of Florida in the house. All right. We got Atlanta. Atlanta is out here. All right, cool. We got 704 in the building. Who else? We got 334. We got Toronto. We got Fayetteville 910. We got Clarksdale, Mississippi. Okay. We got 704. I think I said 704 as well. We got 305. We got Texas. We got 606. Man. We got Bay Area, California, 510 with 16 exclamation marks. We got all that shit. We got everything in the building. Gotcha. So yeah, man. All right. So we finna go ahead and get into this thing, man. Before we start the show, I don't want to let y'all know that this show is brought to you by faith, consistency, and hard work. If you do not know what faith, consistency, and hard work is, man, you need to go ahead and get the program. Go to fchwlifestyle.com, spokenreasontv.com, and go ahead and get the motivation, get the lifestyle that you need to help you proceed and excel and succeed in life. You need faith, consistency, and hard work. You need all these tools to help you get to the next level. You don't need no books. You don't need no test scores. You don't need no video lectures. You don't need none of that stuff. You don't need none of that long-winded stuff. All you need is 3 things: faith, Consistency and hard work to accomplish anything you want to accomplish in life, whether good or bad. Whether good or bad, those are the things that you need to achieve everything you want or need in life, for the better or for worse. You feel me? So shout out to everybody who represent f6wlifestyle.com, spokenreasonsTV.com. We did a 50% giveaway. All right. Just today. All right. So y'all got to make sure y'all catch up and stay tuned to my radio show, because we do a lot of random stuff. All right. Today we did a 50% giveaway for the second week in a row. We did it on Black Friday and we did it today. Today we only did it for 6 hours. And shout out to everybody who purchased stuff today. I want to say shout out to y'all. And for anybody who put money into the brand, you are officially Spoke Gang. If you are Spoke Gang all the way, if you put money into the brand, if you don't pay with your pockets, and I'm not doing this to try to put you in a hazing phase or nothing like that, but if you don't cough up with your pockets, you are not Spoke Gang. All right. We on some grown people shit. I'm damn near 31 years old. I got a family feed. You got a family to feed, whether you got a kid or not. You got goals that you trying to tap into. You never know when your last day gonna be here. We grown as fuck. We need our bread. We need our support system. We need our support base. We need to figure out who's really here for us, which brings me to today's show. And today's show is called Walking into 2020. Call in 310-613-0412. If you even want to just pitch out there what you may be doing for 2020, and I may bounce off of what you're saying to go into the topic, then we can do that. So if you want to call in right now, I have no problems you calling in right now. I will answer your phone call just to see what you say, and then we're going to go straight into it. But I'll start right now until people start calling in. So the number is 310-683-0412. It's called Walking into 2020. Now for 2020, we've been talking about a little bit, but we didn't talk about it like real heavy. We've been talking about it a little bit over the years and stuff like that. But 2020 is going to be a very special type of year, only for the good people though. And I'm only telling you this just based off of energy, just based off of what I'm feeling, just based off of what I've been seeing, just based off of what I know. It's only going to be intended for good people with good intention for the final results. Bad people win in the process all the time, but a lot of times the final results is where they get mad at. So let me go ahead and answer this phone call. Hey, if you calling in trolling or anything, look, we hanging right up. And also too, before I answer any of you guys' phone calls, make sure you turn down your receiver. Turn down your receiver. Do not call me and have the speakers blasting in the back, and then I can hear myself and you, and there's the echo. So make sure you call in with one, what you know what you're going to talk about, your name, where you're from, and also two, number 4, turn down your receiver. Turn down your receiver. So what's going on? Where you from? What's your name? And yeah, what's up?
What's up, man? It's Cautious, man.
Oh shit, my boy Cautious up in the building, huh?
Yeah, man. You know, gotta support this folk game.
Hey, so check this out. So I just want to let you know, whatever going on in the back, everything got to cut out in the back, period. Like if I hear any noise, I got to cut it. So
yeah,
like
how's the audio right now?
I hear some rattling in the back and stuff like that. I just hear rattling. Like
okay.
So well, that's sure. I just hear rattling. So whatever it is, it got to cut out.
Okay, how about now?
All right, you good. So this is my boy Cautious, man. This is the guy who I was telling y'all about, who be on point. This is my homeboy. So this guy, he pretty much, we have a lot of deep conversations all the time. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to try something new and bring one of my deep conversations to the podcast. Now, we don't know what we're going to talk about. We didn't discuss at all what we were going to talk about, but I will tell you this. If you guys didn't know, every Monday and Wednesday I go live, right? Around 9:00. I hear rattling. I hear noises.
My bad.
I hear it's real sensitive. I got you on the microphone.
Bro, for real.
I got you on it. You can't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't even fart.
Let me go get stationary.
Don't even fart, bro. Don't even fart. Don't don't even fart, bro. Because as soon as you get the passing gas, it's over. It's over with.
Yeah, it's gonna pick up.
It's gonna be over with. I'm telling you, it's like that. It's like that. It's like that. But yeah, this is my guy Cautious, man. And you know what I'm saying? We have a lot of deep conversations all the time. So what I wanted to do was, there are a lot of times where I come on this thing and I let everybody know where my mind is at. What up, Spoke Gang, Germ George? And when I tell everybody where my mind is at, there's one, it's one thing to take it from one person, but it's another thing when you take it from another. So I wanted to bring another mind into it. But, y'all don't see me have Reza Islam on here, random traveling black guy. A lot of other people call into the show. So what we doing is we got my dog, Cautious, the wheelchair hustler. If only he can reduce the noise in the back.
Man, for real, for real.
He got to stop doing whatever he doing in the back. Whatever you doing, you need to stop it. Just let it go, bro. It ain't that. Let it go.
I'm good.
Let it go.
Okay, bet.
All right, let it go. Let it go. All right, so check it out. This is my dog, Cautious, the wheelchair hustler, man. So the topic is today, man. And I'm kind of glad you called in first and you stopped all the trolls, because this whole thing stemmed from me having haters on my random live on Mondays. Now, if y'all didn't know, I told you I go live every Monday around 9:30 on Mondays and Wednesdays. So Mondays are my random lives on my Spoken Reasons channel, but on Wednesdays it's on my Unspoken Truth channel. All right, my YouTube channel. And yesterday I had a lot of people, and could you imagine? I only had 9 people on my Instagram live, real late in the morning, like I think 3 in the morning or something like that. And and
Right.
and my dog Cautious, the wheelchair hustler, Cautious Shad, the wheelchair hustler. He was
Yeah.
live, and the first thing he said was, "Dang, it must be a full moon. It must be a full moon." And I talked to my old lady about that today, and I said, my homeboy Shy said something about a full moon and people being, people hating and how the energy, transfers and everything. And we hear that sometimes, and there are people who just don't know. So for people who just don't know all the way, or some people who that hear it but just don't understand where it come from, this is what I have to ask you. Where does it come from? What is it about a full moon? And just, and also too, don't go too far above their head. Keep it on their level. Cause we gonna spoof,
Okay.
we gonna spoon feed them. We gonna spoon feed them with
Okay.
some education tonight.
Well, as we all know, and what we was taught in school is that you know the moon has effect on the tides, and also it gives us our gravity. It's magnetic. So with us being energy beings, and also with us being 80% water, it affects us mentally. And if you can ask anyone who deals with people on a daily basis, like the people in the emergency room, you ask police officers, they have a lot of crime rate on full moon. They also have a lot of people in the emergency rooms on full moon, and it deals a lot with our psyche because, like I said, our most of our water is in our brain. So a good way to kind of remember is if it stick with you, like in Spanish on Monday it's lunes, lunes for Monday. It all representing back to the lunar. And back in school we send the lunar moon module to the moon because the word lunar it reflects back once again to the moon. And sometimes when people say, hey, this person acts like a lunatic, well, that's where you get that word lunatic, the word loony. This person is acting loony. So the moon affects us in different manners, and I don't mean to talk about anybody because we all have like something wrong with us, but mentally, people that has a low chemical balance and the imbalance in their brain too, it more so likely affects them more so because of the imbalance, and it's just dealing with more of our psyche. I don't know how it ties into us. I believe it's just because we're water. 80% of our body is water, along with the earth and things like that. And, the moon controlling the waves of the ocean. It has a way to control us as well too.
So now that you say all that, right? So so
Mm-hmm.
so you say that the full moon controls the people's emotions and stuff like that. So,
Right, 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 right.
and in my case,
Oh, I
you,
want to add to that too. They say a pregnant woman sometimes have their or go into labor on full moons too. And if you can think about the womb being full of water, sometimes it makes women go into labor. And I actually had a close friend of mine. She actually just had her baby, and I didn't realize it was on full moon too. So that's just to go into cahoots with that, and along with the werewolf aura, where men transform into a beast at full moon. So yeah, those are the little myths and auras that kind of go in hand to hand with this this full moon analogy.
okay, 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 okay. So would you say that the moon has more of effect on the human emotion and attitude and reaction, or food?
Uh, See, that's a good one. I would say food more so because that's something that we're consuming on a daily basis. But with the full moon, we get that every so once in a while. It's not an almost an everyday occasion. But I believe food has a lot to do with uh, some of the flaws that us as humans have, or some of the moods that us that we get while we're hungry,
Hmm.
the what we eat and put in our stomachs.
I feel that way as well, man. I feel that way because when I sit back and I see people with badass attitudes and people who, especially who I know, and especially through the training that I put on myself, upon myself,
Uh huh.
I
Uh
sit
huh.
back and I watch people how they can have bad attitudes, how they get mad, how they have short tempers and all kind of shit. And I
All
and I
right.
and I watch what they eat and I say, look, nigga, you really mad because that fuck shit you ate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying today. And
Yeah.
and and
Yeah.
and also, I can't judge because I drink, I smoke, I do all that stuff. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm
Right.
perfect. I'm not
Right.
perfect at all. But I
But
will
we
say
stay in
this
alignment.
as as I put things into my body, I understand what's going into my body and I monitor
Right.
what's in mine and not really more so monitor what's in others, but I can't help but see and understand what others and how others react and how
Right.
they do things based off of the things they put into their body. So a lot of times when I see
Right.
people do things, I'm like, look, man, you acting like this maybe because of that fucked up beef you ate today. You know what I'm saying? Or that,
Right.
or that,
Right.
or that stuff
Right.
that can't hold you over. You didn't put
Right.
everything belongs to God, but stuff that
Right.
comes from the ground is truly of God.
Right. Right. And to add on to that, like I would say, even like the way that slaughter animals, like like that is a live being thing. Like it knows, it's seeing its own kind get slaughtered. So just think about the adrenaline and all the hormones that it's pumping before its last breath. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm no vegetarian. I eat monkeys. I have my share. So but I do see a correlation of the things that that we ingest and put in our bodies. Like when so as a DNA holds memory. So you can think about a lineage of like these different animals that that's knowing that it's going to get slaughtered and actually scared, pumped with cortisone and soil and stuff like that. And I believe that's what possibly give us these cancers. Because me personally, I did too much research upon it, but I believe that's where all these new cancers is coming from, and these new diseases. Of course, some of it's man-made, but I think it's the lack of knowledge of what we're doing. And now they're kind of hip to it because with the expansion of technology and expansion of new ideas and the new generation coming in, and with more insight. Um, they kill animals in a different way now. Like I have a friend that worked at the chicken plant and told me now how they kill chickens, because I was talking to him about how how do they slaughter them, and basically what I was saying about the fear. And they said that basically what they're doing is hold them upside down now, let them faint, and then proceed to do it that way, so they won't know what's going on because they've already passed out. But this is probably a little bit funny, but just think about the lineage of chicken, though. And this is a fear-based. Like from the news, media, everything is trying to control us by fear. But think about chicken, bro. Like that has to be the most scariest creature or species that's on this planet, because everything eat chicken, like alligators, snakes, humans, and just hell, cats to kill it for fun. Just like like chicken has to give us like some type of anxiety because with them just being the creatures that there are and DNA holding memory and them being having a long lineage of existing, like those something with chicken has to give us where like us like I said, our anxiety, our fear, the ways of fearing, like, sometimes people are scared to act upon their fears and you gotta ask yourself why. Like if I want to do this and I want to achieve this to get to here, what is it stopping me from actually doing what my mind and what I already know to do this? Is it fear? Is it ridicule? So I think we take fear out of a lot of equations. You know what I'm saying? Of course, fear keeps us in line to have longevity. But, sometimes those fears are nothing but a thought. You get what I'm saying? Like some people are scared to get on the plane because they know that it's a possibility that it may crash. But that does not mean that you won't you won't be able to make it to your destination area. Because I tell you, if somebody tell you, hey, cash this $100,000 check, it's not promised that you're going to make it to that bank, but we'll sure bet our life on it to go ahead and go across the street and cash that check. You know what I'm saying? So people, we have our fear and different types of things. And I think some of the things in our worries are manifested once again, going back to what we're saying about some of the foods that we eat. And where you were saying things of God, like the plants and stuff like that. Of course, I've heard different things about, plants have emotions. They know when things are crazy. I don't too much know about that. But just eating those, it gives people energy. I'm saying because it gets its direct source from the sun. And,
Hey, bro.
And that's
hey,
another topic.
I ain't even cut you off.
No.
I think you too deep for niggas, bro.
Oh, you think so? Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I think you are. I mean, shit. That shit ain't got nothing. I mean, it only got something to do with me only because this is the radio show, and it's me.
Right.
But honestly,
Right.
And honestly too, I want people to understand how we interact with each other. So we shouldn't hide, how we cut each other off or how we say things towards each other. Niggas got to see this shit straight raw. It is what it is.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I
Right.
think you too deep for these niggas, bro. You too deep for these niggas,
look,
bro. Like,
the thing about this, if it's not readily known or if it's really not even thought about, it sounds fugazi. It sounds crazy. But once a person do their research and then see, about different types of things, then they can kind of go ahead and proceed to judge. But a lot of people throw because it sounds weird. You get what I mean? It sounds crazy, or So I mean, so some of the things that I say or may have knowledge about, it'll sound crazy, but this is.
Hey, but they saying they listening though. Which one you looking at? You looking at Facebook or you looking at?
They say it's from it sounds from observation.
You looking at Facebook or you looking at YouTube?
I can't even look because I'm really just on my phone. I'm not about.
Well.
I didn't look. I didn't want the echo. I didn't want the echo to throw anything off either.
Okay. Well, two people on YouTube saying I'm following. Another person saying I'm listening. Another person on Facebook said not for me. Another person said main thing is soul food, the words and motivation that you speak to yourself. Another person said truth stranger than fiction. Another person said I'm listening. So we got some things going on, man. So another person said he doesn't sound crazy. I'm feeling it. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna let you call back in and like another, when I say cautious, call back in. I want you to sit back, have a chance to look at the comments, and I'm gonna go into the segment. All right, we already into the segment right now. It's just that I was just introducing you to the world. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the segment of what it is, and you can call right back in or what the segment is, and then we can wrap it all up, and that'll be it. But at least everybody got a chance to see where the hell your brain can go. You know what I'm saying?
It's full of useless information, man. I'm just trying to repeat what everybody already know. I feel like I say this. I'm not teaching anyone anything. I'm just helping them try to connect the dots of using what they already know. So, man, hey, Just let me know, man. We here, man, full of useless
All right, all right,
information.
man. All right, man. Hey,
All
within
right,
like
man. Take care,
within
my
like
brother.
within like 10 to 20 minutes, hey, I'm gonna just say cautious, cautious shot, the wheelchair hustler, and go ahead and call back in, bro. And we in there.
No doubt, no doubt.
All good, all good. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, we in that bit, man. But yeah, so yeah, man. If y'all didn't know, man, first off, we want to say rest in peace to Juice World. All right, rest in peace to Juice World. If y'all didn't know, Juice World, I think the whole world knows by now. Juice World lost his life. Um, you know, um, I think the reason why I'm pausing is because on one end, I want to say why he lost his life, and then on the other end, I don't want to say why he lost his life. And the reason why I don't want to say it is because it's more so like, look, man, he has family out here. He has friends. He has people that really care about him. And then on the other end, I want to tell everybody why he lost his life because it's gonna save more lives. So that's when you got to look at everything. What are you really called for? There are people that feel like they got to hide the truth from everybody, um, or nobody can tell the truth except for you. We got those type people. Nobody can tell the truth except for you. As long as everybody out here running their mouth telling lies or whatever it is, long as you telling the truth, that's when it matters. But when everybody else telling the truth, it's like fuck all that shit. I ain't trying to hear it. And I don't like that. I don't like that. You know. And then you have those people that really apply it, spit that truth, and accept that truth. And those are really hard to come by. It's really hard to come by people who can spit the truth and accept the truth that come from other people. But let's be real. Juice World lost his life over drugs. And when he lost his life over drugs, it wasn't like it was intentional. They say that uh, the police were, the feds were kind of showing up or whatever, and he ended up swallowing a whole bunch of Percocets or whatever it is. If I'm saying it wrong, because I don't do drugs. Well, I do alcohol and weed. That's it. But I don't do nothing else. So if I'm saying it wrong, my apology. But they said that he swallowed a whole bunch of Percocets because he didn't want them to find out that he had this type of stuff on him. I don't know. You feel me? This is what they're saying. This is what the autopsy is, or whatever it is, whatever whoever's saying whatever. But I just want to say this, man. Um, you got to be careful about the decision that you make in your life, including myself. I'm not saying this without speaking of myself. You have to be very cautious of the decision that you make, because even though he had a lot of lyrics in his body of work that talked about drugs and a lot of other stuff, he also had some lyrics saying that we're not going to make it past 21. And he said that during a track that was given the honor and given a tribute to XXX Tentacion. And this guy didn't make it past 21. This man ended up dying. And when he ended up dying and passing away, he had a seizure. They say he was conscious until he got to the hospital and they say he died. I don't know. That's what they say what happened. But you got to really think about it. This is the number one, I wouldn't say number one, but one of the top artists of our generation in hip hop. And in hip hop, you have to promote drugs, you have to promote sex, you have to promote degrading your own, all the other shit. And maybe he didn't degrade his own because I didn't watch or listen to all his music. I didn't preview or check in for everything, but I do know he talked about his habits. I do know he talked about drugs. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. I looked this shit up. But I just want to say he died in the hands of the agenda and the propaganda that they put upon black people, or what they put upon people. They use the most influential people in the world to influence others to do shit, when he was influenced by others to do shit that was detrimental to his health. It was detrimental to his health. On an interview, he said that he got into hip hop and everything, and he was damn near worshiping the shit because he was into Future and a lot of other people who were just talking about a bunch of nothing as far as drugs. He said this shit with his own mouth, with his own tongue. And now that we see it, he's gone, he's out of there. And this is the product of Future. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. When you get into entertainment, when you get into anything that got to do with capturing the people, especially if you believe in God, anything that got to do with capturing God's children, once you bring them in and you got their attention and you don't have something tangible for them, especially for the afterlife, you're in a world of trouble. You're in a world of fucking trouble. And there's a lot of people in my lane that won't even say this, that won't even speak on this shit. They so scared because all they want to do is make people laugh. Nah, nigga, you in a world of fucking trouble. Anytime when you got people watching you, and especially a lot of people, and your platform does not involve helping or saving people, you in a world of fucking trouble for yourself. I can't even tell you what that punishment or what that or what that energy would look or feel like if it were to come back. And there's a lot of people that deal with that shit. DJ Academics dealt with that shit. He's still dealing with it to this day. DJ Academics is dealing with a lot of fuck shit today because of the bullshit that he put out there and it came back. And he has a lot of what I call blood on your hands. So what I want to say is walking into 2020, people need to understand who the fuck they are. Understand who the hell you are walking into the new year and stand on that shit by any means necessary. Because we've all, I don't give a fuck what your condition is, what your mental health is, any of that. If you can understand to a standard level and function in this world, there's no excuse. There's no excuse for you to not walk a narrow path and try to bring people in when you know all this shit is fucked up. All this shit is made to destroy us. It really is. And walking into 2020, a lot of people are going to be blessed, but only the people that mean well, only the people that come into it with good intention. We've had enough, and there has been enough of people that came into the game and came into the world with fucked up intentions and win just in that moment. Your time is over with. Your time is over with. Now it's time for people that do right by others, by God, by themselves, by their family. Live honorably. You feel me? It's time for those people to get their just due. And I'm so sick of fuck niggas getting credit. I'm so sick of fuck niggas talking about how they don't kill such and such. And the niggas out here talking about bail them out. Fuck that shit. You niggas are crazy. If a nigga were to shoot your mama, you niggas be acting crazy right now. If a nigga were to shoot your brother, you niggas be acting crazy right now. If a nigga were to kick down your door and kill anybody in your crib or pistol whip anybody in your crib for some fuck shit and y'all didn't start nothing, you be acting crazy right now. And imagine these are the same people that you support and say, free that nigga, free the guys, free this man. And he don't bust somebody whole mama, somebody whole sister, somebody whole daughter in the mouth and all their teeth missing because they want some money over some shit they don't really want to work for. But then you want to say free such and such. And this nigga rapping. And this nigga doing such and such. But you like, nah, bro. He famous. Nah, he got this money. You know, I'm gonna leave it alone. But if you're regular, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna even let you step on my shoe without killing your ass. I'm just not gonna let it go down. So people gotta really think about the shit they doing. People gotta really think about the shit they planting. They really do, bro. This game of life ain't sweet. The game of life ain't sweet, man. Walking to 2020, like I say, there's going to be numerous of blessings. But you gotta watch your back. You gotta make sure you pay attention to alignment. You gotta make sure you pay attention to the people that's around you, even people who you love the most. Man will always fail you. Man and woman. The woman holds the womb and give birth to man. Man or womb man. Doesn't matter. You gotta understand what's going on. All right. So in 2020, I don't want y'all to realize that everything starts now. Everything starts now. If you're not on the path of starting your new year now, what the hell are you doing? You should know, especially if you are 25 plus. If you are waiting for 2020 to do something, if you're waiting for the new year to do something, what the fuck are you doing? You need to be slapped with your own hand and not by nobody else because you literally waiting on someone. Some of y'all are waiting somebody to do something. Somebody y'all are waiting for somebody to do something to y'all just so y'all can justify y'all lazy fuck ass bitch ass lives to do something to them so y'all can look like a fake ass real nigga. Now I'm gonna shut up and I want y'all to think about it. What I just said. Think about what I just said, bro. Think about what the hell I just said. Some niggas do things and plant things because they know they don't have shit running with their lives. But then it's a real nigga that check them. So they do something to the real nigga. But because you know you got people automatically on your side that's gonna fuck with you and support you because you got family and friends and all that, they're gonna rock with you. And you do all that just to look like a fake ass real nigga. You bitch. You a bitch. And I'm not even trying to put out negative energy, man, at all. I'm just putting out real ass shit. This is what people do. That's just what people do. You know, that's just what they do. So walking into 2020, man, y'all gotta realize, man, people don't love you like that. Niggas don't love you like that. Focus on yourself. Focus on the people that love you. Focus on the significant love, the 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 overbearing love, the love, just love in general. Focus on that. Don't focus on nobody who's gonna be out here trying to, throw you under the bus or nothing like that. Let it go. It ain't worth it, bro. Niggas out here right now, 6 feet under, and they can't even breathe no more, all because they wanted to beef or go at it with a petty ass nigga that Jip was trying to set them up just so they can't see him no more. You got to be careful, man. We dealing with witchcraft out here. We're dealing with a lot of hating ass spirits out here. There's a lot of souls out here floating around, a lot of spirits out here floating around that don't mean well for you, the people around you, your mama, your daddy, your baby, none of that. And make it so bad. There's people that smile in your face right now, today, yesterday, last week, the week before that, last year, hell, even some years from now, that's gonna act like they got your best interest. They don't give a fuck about your ass. They don't care a damn about where you come from. They don't care about your family. They don't care about how you eat, where you getting your next meal. All they care is, look, I'm gonna play my game until you fall. Until you fall. This is why people say watch the people that closest to you. You have to watch the people that are closest to you. You have to. Because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of trouble. You're going to be in a world of effing trouble. So let's go ahead and do a spoke game roll call. I hate to go so deep with y'all. There's a lot of people calling my phone right now, and I didn't answer those phone calls because I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be answering phone calls and everybody calling private. So let's do a spoke game roll call. Where's everybody from? What's their city, what's their state, and also hit the like button. All right, hit the like button right now. Hit the thumbs up button and represent your city and your state. Do not leave. Represent your city and your mother ucking state. Let's go. Let's go. I'm from Tampa Bay. If y'all didn't know, I'm from Tampa Bay, Bradenton, Florida, 941. Let's go, baby. We got 727 in the building, St. Petersburg, Florida. We got Detroit, Michigan, the motherfucking building. We got London in the motherfucking building. We got Georgia in the motherfucking building. Who else we got up in the joker? We got Toronto, Ontario, Canada, 416647 in the building. We got Columbus, Ohio in the building. We got Houston in the building. We got 209 Cali in the building. Everybody, let's do a spoke game roll call. Everybody in here watching, represent where you from. We got New Mexico in the building. Mississippi in the building. Okay. I see you. We got Kentucky in the building. Let's roll. We got Broward County in the motherfucking building. All my men, women, and children. Let's go. Let's go. We got Brooklyn 713. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all all make sure y'all hit the like button. Also, too, man, everybody that's watching me right now, man, we about to go ahead and wrap this thing up. Make sure you type in this number right here, 310-683-0412. Make sure you call in. Unspoken truth, make it do what it do. Call in 310-683-0412. Let's talk about the new year, man. A lot of things about to be happening, man. You got to be on your shit. Ain't nobody playing fair. Niggas not gonna be taking no chances on your insecurities or any of that shit. Niggas about to be running you over with no feelings attached. If you thought motherfucker was heartless before 2020 and 2020 now, bro, ain't nobody coming to play fair. They weren't playing fair 3 years ago. And you think niggas got your best interest in 2020? No, bro. You probably gonna run into more fuck shit. Honestly. So what you gotta understand is, man, you gotta understand your soul, bro. You gotta understand why God sent you here, bro. Because not everybody gonna leave this motherfucker in peace. Sometimes God got you here just so to use you as a piece to make somebody else do something for his will. If you believe in God, we ain't here to go back and forth with y'all, nigga. We ain't here to do all that. But a lot of times, I'm not gonna say sometimes, a lot of times, God use you all the time. God use you for his will, but it's your will that's going to open up for his will to do his job of what he needs to do upon you. Nothing can happen without the will, without the opening of the will of God through you. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen, bro. I can for assure you that. When God has the will set for you, he needs a vessel to perform his work. He needs a vessel to perform his work. And if you can't perform his work because you too busy trying to do your will for yourself and not honor his will, you do whatever you do, but he gonna find somebody else to do the work and do the job. And then you can't act crazy when shit happens on your side of the family or your side of the fence. When somebody died, you say, damn, why did it happen? Nigga, you didn't use your will the way it should. Everybody goes through that. Everybody, to some certain extent, there's a point where you knew you should have obeyed the will of God. Everybody has that feeling. If you believe in what I'm talking about, or God, the Most High, the universe, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of people use the universe to disown or disregard God, the universe. I get it. I totally get it. You're out here trying to captivate the audience. You're trying to capture the audience, trying to make sure you're, you're not so far left where people can't hear you. But bruh, everything is of God. The air you breathing is of God. Everything, bruh. You didn't make this air by yourself. Who the fuck started all this shit? I just want to know who. I just want to know who. Who? Who started all this shit, bruh? Because somebody got some explaining to do. Somebody got some explaining to do from this air I'm breathing right now. Somebody got some explaining to do for these allergies I got. Somebody just can't tell me I dropped out of nowhere. Bro, somebody got the answer to something. Somebody got the answers to something. We can better take a phone call. Hello, what's your name? Where you from? What's going on?
Hey, this Brandon from Long Beach. Hot damn, nigga, what took so long?
Ah, shut your fuck ass up, bitch. Yeah, shut your fuck ass up. I already know you finna come with that bitch ass shit, nigga. You ain't finna be on my live with that shit. Why you niggas though? Why you gotta be like that, bro? Like, this is why I don't be answering phone calls, man. This is why I don't be answering phone calls, bro. People be on that BS. People be on that BS, man. Bro, come respectful, bro. Nobody did nothing to you. Nobody did anything to you. Well, you know it's somebody out here trying to perform God's work. Why would you try to interrupt that? But oh, you know what? I get it. It's normal. It's normal. I gotta accept it the way it is. That's just what it is. Hello, we in this bitch. What's your name? Where you from?
What's good, Spoke?
What's going on? You a troll?
Yeah, this Spoke Gang LP, man. What's good, man?
Spoke Gang LP. I mean, it's a lot of people that signed up, but but yeah, keep doing your thing.
Yeah, man. I was just calling in, man, to give my quick thoughts on 2020, man. Hopefully it's a lot more peace and togetherness in this world, man. I got a lot going on right now. I have to get ready to say goodbye to my brother, who was sadly killed 3 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to leave town and go all the way to Alabama to say goodbye to my brother. So my thoughts on the new year is more love, more peace, less hate. And I'm Spoke Gang or Bang until my ending days. So I'm going to get back to enjoying your live stream. Keep up the good work, bro. And I got you.
Hey man, much love and respect, man. For real, man. And much condolences to your brother, man. I never lost a brother, but I've definitely lost an immediate family member before. So, you know, I can relate somehow.
Yeah, this is after losing my mom as well, man. So I really appreciate your condolences, man, and I thank you for taking the time out to take my call.
All good, man. Hey man, appreciate everything, man. My bad if I came off, I didn't know if you were the troll or not, but I had to ask.
Oh no, it's good. I had tried calling in 2 calls before your last call, so that definitely wasn't me trolling. But I'm about to get back to your live stream, man. Get back to mine, bro.
Okay. All good, man. Stay up, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. That's just what it is, man. So yeah, man. Everybody right now, man. If you are not signed up to SpokenReasonsTV.com, you might as well sign up right now. $7.99 a month, 7-day free trial. All right, $7.99 a month, 7-day free trial. And you get 20% off my entire store. What a trade flocker, Spoke Gang. What a Spoke Gang, Germ George, Light Bright, Simply Sam, Keita, all that. You know what I mean? So if you are not signed up to my website right now and you are wondering where all my stuff is at, it's because you are not signed up to my website, SpokenReasonsTV.com. So we about to go ahead and get off this thing real soon. I'm gonna answer a couple more phone calls, and that's gonna be it. But yeah, man, we just trying to get everybody on. Hey, cut down your receiver. Oh, I'm hanging up. If you ain't got your receiver off, I'm hanging up. Make sure your receiver is off. I don't want to hear no echoes. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If I have to tell you to turn down your receiver, I'm hanging up. My bad, but not my bad at the same time. All right. So I really appreciate y'all, man. Really appreciate y'all. For real. We finna answer this phone call. Let's go ahead and get another one rolling. How long we in this been?
Hey. Okay, this is Courtney. I'm calling from Lubbock, Texas. I'm not a troll. And I'm just wondering when you're going to put out more poetry. That's the spoken reasons I fell in love with.
Okay, more poetry. All right. Let me ask you this. You signed up to my website?
Okay. I am.
Okay, you are signed up to my website.
Yes, I haven't seen a lot of poetry lately.
When's the last time when did you sign up?
Oh, it's been a while. And I work like 24 hours a day down there. But I happen to see you live.
Courtney who? Courtney who? Court Dog?
Courtney Fabro.
I'm not understanding who that is. I'm trying to understand who you are, but my bad. It's a lot of people, so my bad if I don't know. But you say more spoken word. Well, I actually can't let you know what's going on this live show. But if you pay attention to Spoke Gang, I did say something about spoken word that I'm not gonna say on this live. And I said it. I said it. I just can't say it here. So if you can
Okay.
find the clues of what I said, and I've said it multiple times throughout my lives. I've said it one time on one of my videos on the website, but I said what 2020 was gonna be. So if you can catch the hint, I can't say it live, but
I catch you here. I got you.
you catching it, right?
I'm catching it.
All
It's
right,
coming.
all right. Just know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
much love, man. I've always enjoyed you. I've always watched your videos. I think your short little films are awesome, and I just look forward to more in 2020 from you.
All good, all good. Yeah, I appreciate it too. And I got a spoken word movie coming out, right?
No, I did not
Oh,
know.
you didn't know, but so you signed up to the website. You didn't know about that movie?
You understand? I'm a barber. I work literally like 7 in the morning to 9 or 10 at night.
You
I go
gotta
home.
watch.
I'm actually driving in the car with my kids, watching your live and talking to you at the same time.
Okay, but I mean,
Probably a little bit of free time I can.
I mean, that's all good. When you look at my videos, I mean, the last video I did, my whole video had my whole son in it. So we grinding. I understand it. I get it. It's a parent lifestyle. Sometimes
Right.
you can't even hide who you are in front of the kids. You gotta be like, you know what, damn it, this is who I am, nigga. I gotta call in because I feel like saying what's on my mind. I'm gonna say what it is. So yeah, I totally get it. But what you gotta do is make sure you go back and watch every video. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But
No,
go.
it's okay. It's not that hard. I like watching it.
Okay. Well, you got to find a downtime to see everything, and then it'll all make sense. Like I tell everybody, the first thing I say to everybody is there anything on their website that you have not seen yet? And when they say, "Well, I haven't seen everything," then hey, you got to see everything on everything. That's why. That's why you're a subscriber. That's why you spend your money.
I got you.
So, and also too, you say you're a barber. Shit, I shout out businesses. You didn't know that?
Oh, well, shout me out. 2151 Hair
Hey,
Lounge.
go ahead. Shout out the address and all that. What's going on? Go ahead. Go ahead.
2151 50th Street, Lubbock, Texas, with the 2151 Hair Lounge, with the best barbers in the city.
Okay, keep on going. What else? You got socials? What up?
Yeah, I'm on your Instagram under Sincere7365. I'm on Facebook under Courtney Favreau, Favreau. And my Snapchat is Sincere7365 as well.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You didn't know we do relation advice too?
Do you know how long it's been since I've even gotten to watch any of your live videos?
Oh well.
I also have a question, just kind of off subject, real quick.
What up?
I know you're not like the biggest fan of Nick Cannon. What do you think about the song, the song he just released, the Eminem Beast, the disc?
I just think that he's trying to market Eminem to come to Wild 'N Out.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
What?
I said I think so too, but it's not gonna happen.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel number one, that is obviously a personal issue that turned public, and when it turned public, it's been going on for a very long time. I honestly don't like talking on Nick. I don't like anything that got to do with that guy, and not even in a bad way. It's just more so like we done already had our fair share of what the hell we done went through earlier this year. Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay,
I did know
okay.
that.
So I don't really want to touch on him like that, but I'll be Big Spoke Draco for a second. I think it's fucking corny. You know what I'm saying? I think it's corny. I do think it's corny, but also too, I'm not gonna shit on my own brother because this is the whole white man that he going against. And at the end of the day, Eminem get that artist respect, but racially, I'm gonna fuck with Nick. So I'm conflicted a little bit But at the end of the day,
Right.
at the end of the day, I'm not that conflicted because I'm always roll my race. So I say fuck Eminem. That nigga said nigga one day. You know, hey, I'ma just say it like that. Hey, let's just go ahead and get it. Hey, let's just be real. As bad as I want to say Nick Cannon corny, all that shit was corny. How everybody hopped on the track and all the other shit, and I don't agree with it. As bad as I want to say that, and I am saying that racially, I don't fuck with Eminem.
Right.
I
See,
don't
we
fuck
had a
with him.
debate at the
I
barbershop
just
today.
don't fuck
We
with
had a
him.
big debate.
I don't fuck with him. I don't bump his music. I don't. I, you know, I got
Well, they just
albums.
wondered why 10 years later they were still talking. Why was he still talking about Nick and Mariah? Like, why 10 years later do you still have a problem? That was a big topic in our barbershop today.
I got albums of Nick. I got albums of Eminem that I have not opened.
Right.
But I got Nick Cannon shits too, and there's a lot of people that ain't got Nick Cannon shit at all. So, but I'm one of the few people that know Nick Cannon words to his lyrics. So, but a lot of people don't want to debate
Right.
on that. You know, I can actually go toe to toe with that type of information. So racially, I'm fucking with Nick, but artist wise, I'm fucking with Eminem.
Right.
So honestly, artist wise, I feel like Eminem shouldn't respond to Nick or any of them niggas that said anything. And I think that what Nick is doing, Nick is on his last year of wilding out. He's on one of his last years of wilding out. This is facts. He's on one of his last years of wilding out. He's shooting the season right now. And honestly, I think what he's trying to do is he's trying to play chess to see if this will turn out to be something amazing. Because honestly, at the end of the day, Nick Cannon don't want no smoke with nobody.
Right.
Nick Cannon don't want no
Right.
smoke with nobody, bro. He's the guy out here trying to
business move.
he's trying to get his bread. He's trying to take care of his people, and he don't want to go to the grave with anybody hating him. Now he knows that he's gonna go to the grave with niggas hating him. Some, I don't know who. I'm not gonna be one of them. But what I will say is this: Nick Cannon is one of the type people. It's like, look, bro, he gonna play chess until the casket drop. So you don't know what to believe coming from a cat like that. And I'm not saying that in a way to say that he does not have any good intention, but he's been in the game for so long, since a teenage boy, you don't know what to believe coming from a cat like that. And you don't know what to believe coming from a white boy, a white man that came into the game in his teenage years as well, who came into a black male dominated category, and you tried to outdo everybody, and you did. And the only reason why you really truly won, yeah, you did have hella wordplay, and we gave you that. But I feel like black people gave Eminem too much motherfucking credit. I think we gave him too much credit just because he's white and he got hella bars, and this motherfucking can spit. Now, don't get it twisted. There are black people. There are majority of black people that I know can't spit like Eminem. But Eminem, I feel like get way too much credit just because he's white. He's almost comparable to that white boy when you go to the club that dance in the middle of the club and everybody be like, "Go white boy, go white boy, go white boy, go white boy." And if that white boy can really dance, you really gonna egg him on. You gonna keep feeding that motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah,
You gonna keep on feeding him.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'm gonna tell you, hustle wise, I don't fuck with Eminem hustle wise. Nick Cannon hustle is impeccable out here in these streets, and niggas be sleeping on that shit because they too busy worried about how corny he is, quote unquote. Nick Cannon hustle is impeccable out here. This motherfucker Eminem make sure he get all his rest. This motherfucker be in the studio from 9 to 5. Ask Akon.
Right.
He be in the studio from 9 to 5. He's not even a rapper that be in the studio at night. I don't know no rapper that be in the studio just in the morning time.
Right.
And then don't do it at nighttime.
Right.
This nigga got the fan base. He's white. And let's be real. He's a white boy in America. White people are going to fuck with him by default. So nigga, who are you really to talk shit? So on one end, I fuck with you on on a artistic level, but then on the other end, I'm looking at you like, nigga, who are you really?
Right.
You just a walking mayonnaise that know how to rap. I'm just saying.
Already. Well, thank you for your time. I don't want to keep you too much. I know we've been on this call for a minute. I'll let you answer some other calls.
Yeah,
I thank you for answering, though.
yeah. All good, all good. I ain't mean to get you carried away. I must have got too deep into it.
Oh, no, you're good. No, you're good. We can talk all night. You can hang up the line and we can just chit chat.
Okay. I was just checking it. Maybe I felt like I got too carried away with the shit, but
No, you're good.
okay.
You're good.
All right.
I'm gonna do a opinion. So now I'm gonna have some ammo when I go to the shop tomorrow.
Yeah. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Take off with that ammo.
Yeah, the barbershop. Those conversations get real deep.
All good. But yeah, I appreciate you for everything. Appreciate you, Spoke Gang. Yeah, holla at you.
Already. Thank you.
All good. Yeah, man. That was Spoke Gang right there, man. That's what I feel about Eminem, man. I feel like the nigga ain't that special. I mean, he cool. Don't get it twisted. He raw. His wordplay is raw. But look, we got to stop putting too much credit on white people that do shit that niggas can do. When there's a bunch of niggas out here that can do just as good of a job and better than Eminem, and we don't even get them people no recognition. But it's a whole white boy here that can rap, and we ain't never seen it like that. Not to that degree. And we got to give Eminem all the shit. Honestly, Eminem at this point, he ain't nothing but a spoken word artist. Bruh, this is why I don't be I don't be wrapped up into these niggas that be trying to spit that deep stuff. A lot of these cats, I can see right through them. As a poet, I can see that these niggas are poets, bro. These niggas are spoken word artists, and a lot of them ain't even spoken word artists. They just doing spoken word and don't even realize it. Like, bro, one of the last freestyles and ciphers that Eminem did on the Hip Hop Award a couple years ago, that was a fucking spoken word, bro. That wasn't deep. That wasn't deep because you were talking about Donald Trump and you were screaming. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about that shit. I don't. The people who act like, oh, Eminem fired, bro. He talking about Donald Trump. He did. Nigga, who gives a fuck? He ain't saying shit that niggas ain't said. He ain't saying shit that niggas ain't said. He ain't said nothing that niggas ain't said, bro. So why is everybody going into their panties and their boxes about this nigga, about Eminem, over him saying some stuff that black people say? Stop it. Like, chill. Don't get it twisted. I respect Eminem, but I don't respect him that much to the point that I'm gonna give him all the credit, bro. Hell no. Hell no. No, bro. He's still a white boy that came into our shit, that studied us to perfect him. I'm not finna give you all the credit. So if Nick Cannon want to come in and say you white boy this, you white boy that, if y'all feel like he corny or not, Nick Cannon has every right to say that. And everybody else has every right to say that. They got every right. For real. That's just what it is, man. So let's go ahead and do a Spoke Gang roll call, man. Where everybody from, man? Where everybody from, man? Everybody represent their city and their state. Everybody represent their city and their state. What's your name? Where you from? What's going on?
Man, my name's Jaquan. I'm from Atlanta. What's going on, B? What's going on?
What up?
Shit, just chilling, man. Chilling. You feel me? Eating ass, living life, living fast. Man, look, man. Honestly, I fuck with your stream, bro. I fuck with you. You feel me? Look, but real talk, my nigga, you kind of a bitch.
But I knew you finna. I knew. That's why I had my hand on the fucking on the X. I already knew it. I knew you finna come with it. I already knew it. I had my hand right on the X. I already knew it. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on, man. 310-683-0412. Let's go ahead and get it popping, man. Hey, Shy, man, go ahead and call in. Shy, you still up in here? Shy, the wheelchair hustler. Shy, you still up in here? Wheelchair hustler. Where's Shy at? Where's Shy at? Is Shy still up in here? Let's go ahead and call Shy. And also, too, man, if y'all have a problem with how people call in and talk crazy, The way how you can combat the way how you can beat that, and the way how you can defeat and combat that is just subscribe and become a supporter to my website. That's the best payback, honestly. The best payback is to have my own fucking platform. I have my own platform that I want everybody to focus on. And the best way to win that is to focus on my shit. Don't focus on what they're saying. Combat that by supporting. Combat that by supporting. That's the way how you can beat it. Hello?
Yo,
Yo. Cautious.
man,
Hey,
man,
hey,
told you, man. Full moon, bro.
full moon, right?
Full effect, man.
Hey man, so hey, you saw when did you see when I had my hand on already on the X button?
I seen you already had it on the trigger already, man.
I had it already ready to go.
How
You
you
know,
could tell how you came up on there, bro. You can sense the energy, bro.
I sensed it right away, bro.
Yeah,
I sensed it. I sensed it all the way, bro. And I see you right here to say, I told you full moon. And bro, I just want to say this, man. You know, what you think about the stuff I've been talking about lately, man? You know what I mean? So I just want to let everybody know, if y'all don't know this, my guy, Shad, the wheelchair hustler. Hey, Shad, go ahead and shout out your social media out right now, bro. Shout out everything you got going on right now.
Man, y'all can find me at Instagram at Cautious. That's KAWTIOUS. I can go like the fan page on Facebook as Cautious as well. KAWTIOUS. As just a unique because I'm from the South, so you know what I'm saying. It's cautious, you did. So man, we keep it cautious, man. And you'll find a lot of nerdy information on my Instagram because I want to spread enlightenment, information, knowledge. You know, as Spoke was saying about Juice World, you know, the powers that be can control us using influences that we may seem as that can bring us to our demise. So I try to spit knowledge, something that, you know, I believe that's worth more than money. So I try to give knowledge and information, you know, and that's what my social medias are all based upon, just informing the people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey man, so you know, man, so what you think about, you know, what I've been talking about? I know you talk about Juice WRLD and all that, but you know, let's just more so talk about, you know, just the last few things of what I was talking on as far as um people not giving a damn of you know, when you leave this earth, man, people don't give a damn. You know,
Man,
in
man,
2020, in
let's see.
2020,
I would say this,
people ain't playing
man.
fair. They ain't playing
Man,
fair at
for
the
real,
same time. None of that
and
stuff.
take your card, yo. Take your card season, man. And some snatch your card season. How you said, snatch
Pull
your
your card. Pull your card.
pull your card season. Yeah, man. For real, for real. So, you know, people ain't playing fair. And they ain't been playing fair since probably, I'm sure how much is 2018. All the humbleness and all that stuff.
They ain't been playing fair
Gotta
since
play.
2013. They ain't been playing fair
Sure.
ever since. I mean, really, they ain't been playing fair since the internet came out. But they really been playing fair since Vine came out. Ever since Vine came out, niggas ain't been playing fair at all.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. You moving back there.
Yo. Oh, this brings you,
Bruh, I'm
real
telling you,
real.
you can't move one bit, bruh. I hear every little thing you nigga.
Now,
You gonna have to pretend like you just a ghost.
Man, for real.
Like just nigga, don't even extend your legs.
Nah,
Nigga, don't even open up your nostrils, bruh.
Man, for
Nigga,
real.
I'm gonna hear that too. I'm gonna hear your nostril stretching on these motherfuckers.
For real. For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
But
sensitive, yeah.
But bro, on some 2020 shit though, man. Like how you feel about all this, man? Like how you feel about everything, man? How you know?
Man, what's so crazy about it? Like, I'm not sure what's going on, but since I guess a lot of souls, young souls, leaving the earth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. They always say times get bad or get worse, but I believe in, you know what I'm saying. There's a certain influence that's bringing those things forth as well. So I mean, I'm not trying to get on another topic about them spraying chemicals in there. I'm not saying anything like these, you know what I'm saying? Because, I believe there's a lot of, how can we say, sorcery and a lot of things that take place in what's going on in the world today. Because, people, there's a certain type of people that plans ahead for all these things that we actually got going on right now, all the things that we're forced in. The shit is not happening by mistake. You get what I'm saying? Some of this stuff was pre-planned before we were born. So, man, the time is ticking now. I believe a lot of people need to just get information and don't just believe everything you see on the internet. Just, you know what I mean? Just, I think this is time to be informed. And, and also information can bring you wealth and money as well. So, shit, that's a double entendre right there. But, yeah.
Man, do you feel like people nowadays, like young people, do you really feel like they value the information
Bro,
the way we value it now?
I do not, because everything is given to them. In our generation, we kind of have a sense of waiting. Even though there's a lot of people that's impatient, this new generation, they have a different level because they are born into an instant access. Like everything is either on demand, instant access. Where we back in our day, we had to look at a TV guide to see what's coming on, wait for our television show to come on. Now we can leave the house, record it, bounce out, and then come back, rewind it. Everything is done at the will of, you know what I'm saying, these new generation's hands. So, a form of knowledge, I don't think they value knowledge because everything's quote unquote given to them. And we have artificial intelligence that's actually helping people learn how to speak, grammar, drive for them, autocorrect, etc. So I really doubt that they value knowledge as we do.
Man, hey, I don't blame you on your opinion, man. I don't blame you on your opinion, man. For real, man.
So it's almost like this. You know how we was in class? I mean, we didn't care about the Boston Tea Party. We didn't care about none of this stuff because it didn't really have nothing to do with us.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's how they believe right now. Like the 9/11 didn't have nothing to do with us, but it really did have everything to do with how technology works right now. You know what I'm saying? The invasion of privacy, going from analog to digital to where everything converted over to digital. I don't know if you guys had to switch over TV converter boxes.
I remember that. I remember that. I used to sell them bitches back. Man. I used to sell them bitches back in my back at when I worked at Walmart. I used to sell converter boxes, and I remember we used to have to give them bitches away. Not give them away, but we had to damn near convince niggas that hey, your shit is going to digital, nigga. It ain't analog no motherfucker. So if you don't want to go digital, motherfucker, you better get these fucking converter boxes, bitches. So you can see, so you can catch up. I don't even, nigga, them shit. Do they still exist?
Bro, I don't even think they exist anymore. I think everything's converted digitally now. You ain't have to convert it. It's just it is.
I sold them shits at Walmart and I sold them shits at Sears.
So you already know. I know you remember. So yeah, like 9/11 changed the way everybody view things, see things. Just the past has. If you study the past, it'll kind of help you understand your current timeline and possibly can help you have a clue about where we're going. Because everybody knows that, things change, things come and go, but it still comes back just in another form or another version of itself. So, if you study the past, the history and the cycles of the past, you can kind of understand where we're going, where we're at. Somewhat.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, for real, man. Hey, man. Hey, any last remarks, man, before you get up off this thing, man? Any last remarks?
All I gotta say, man, just tell everyone who's listening and YouTube, man, look, man, dodge the hate, negativity, man. Just let everything roll off the shoulder because, man, wise dome is a powerful thing, man. And you know what a wise dome is? It's wisdom. So, man, I see, like I said, with you having a lot of people, a lot of influences, man, There's gonna be a lot of negativity coming your way, and of course, I already know you got your hater blockers on, so you keep blocking it. And to the rest of the people who's listening, man, I mean, don't allow nobody to make you do something that you don't want to do. You control your own vessel, and y'all be safe, and y'all take care. I'm gonna holler at you,
Hey
Spoke
man,
gang.
man.
Y'all take care.
Hey man, drop your information one more time, bro.
Oh man, y'all can follow me at Cautious on Instagram. That's KAWTIOUS. Once again, it's Cautious, KAWTIOUS. Facebook page, Cautious as well. Y'all can follow me on all my platforms at Cautious, KAWTIOUS.
Hey
Y'all
man,
take care.
Hey, this my dog Cautious. Shot the wheelchair
The
hustler.
wheelchair hustler,
Shot the
man.
wheelchair
The
hustler, nigga.
wheelchair
If
hustler.
y'all don't know who this is, y'all about to find out who the hell this is. This my dog. So if y'all think y'all
Spoke
been
gang,
seeing
for
yeah,
real.
if y'all think y'all been seeing Taekwon around and everybody else who do my stuff, look, Cautious
Man,
Shot
man.
the wheelchair hustler
Wheelchair hustler.
is the
Real
one
for real.
next. All right, I'm telling y'all. All right, that's the next one next. That's the one next up on the roster, bro. All right, so y'all
Man,
better get used to my
man.
dog,
Appreciate
Cautious Shot, the
it. Man,
wheelchair hustler. All right, and we've been talking about
y'all
wheelchair
take care.
hustler. Hey, and y'all gonna understand what his story is too. If y'all want to know what his story is, matter of fact, come to SpokenReasonTV.com. Come to
Right,
SpokenReasonTV.com.
right.
Come
Okay.
to
Spoke gang.
SpokenReasonTV.com because you want to know why? His story is worth it. That's why. That's why.
Right,
So we want to make sure
right.
we get his story to the people who pour in first before we get his story to the people who just, nothing against y'all, but for the people who ain't never paid nothing against, towards anything that got to do with the brand or anything, this don't include you. This only includes the people who really pour in, whether they came for a show, got a merchandise, got a wristband, bought a water bottle, hell, signed up for the site, hell, as long as you poured in, spent your gas. All I'm saying is this: you gotta pour it in some type of way. If you ain't never did that, you can't expect nothing.
Man, for real, for real.
You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, man, it's my
Oh,
boy.
Draco.
Nah, but it's my dog. It's my dog, you know what I'm saying? Cautious Shot, the wheelchair hustler, man. Go ahead and holler at man one more time, man, before we get off, man. We in here.
All right, man. You hold it down, man. Like I said, y'all follow me at Cautious KWTLUS on all platforms.
Yes,
Instagram,
sir.
Facebook, wherever. Y'all
Yes.
take care and hold it down, Big Draco.
Yes, sir. Big Shot
Yes, sir.
Draco, man.
Good
Shot the
peace.
wheelchair hustler, dog. What up, boy? We in here, bitch. But yeah, man, we're gonna take one more phone call, man. One more phone call. And if it's on some bullshit, then it is what it is. They probably gonna just fuck up the show. But it is what it is. Hello? But they're not gonna mess it up.
Hello?
Oh damn.
Hello?
Oh, you coming on that
Hey,
bullshit.
you
You coming
yeah,
on
what
that
is
bullshit.
up?
Oh, you coming on that motherfucking fuck shit. Oh, you coming on that fuck shit, you fucking bitch ass nigga. I'm never, all phone calls are done for the night. All you hating ass niggas and hey, bro, we not gonna go that route tonight. That's it, man. You want what I will say is this. Let us go ahead and pray. Dear Father God, I pray the bad energy off of everybody. And I'm gonna be honest with this prayer. A lot of times, for real, I know you know this because you know my heart. People who come in and really don't give a damn about my heart. And I hate to say damn, but you God and you understand that we human and we can't hide the ugly from you. But I really hate that sometimes that people that come with good intention and people that come with it not giving a damn in their heart, those are the same people that'll flip the script on you like you tripping. And Lord, I'm so tired of being confused. I'm so tired. I'm not even confused at this point. I'm already expecting it. But at this point, I just want you to continue to protect me, protect my family, protect everybody, protect anybody with good intentions, man. 2020 is all about people with good intentions. If you ain't got good intentions, it ain't gonna be for you. Shit gonna go south. And the worst thing about people is that they don't understand how to be humble until death comes into the picture. When death comes into the picture, bro, niggas a whole new set of animals and beasts. The same people that are calling in talking all that nonsense, let something happen in their families right now that's immediate and see how they will respond. Let something were to happen who's of somebody who's the gang, the friend, the close friend, and see how they respond. Well, they can't respond that way when it comes to you, the person that gave you the breath. You gave the breath, you gave the air, you gave the oxygen, you gave the opportunities, you gave the world, you gave the earth, you gave the beast, you gave all of that. But then there are people out here that want to attack your children. And the worst thing I cannot stand that really cuts me deep is that people don't understand that when you attack the wrong children, you're going to learn the hard way. And I say that because I learned from experience. When you attack the wrong people, the special people that God is using through his will. See, one thing God wants is he wants to perform his will through any vessel, any human vessel that's willing to open themselves up for him. And if you ain't opened up for him, guess what's gonna come out? Nothing but negativity. Which is why these niggas die young. Wonder why they die young. You have to open yourself up in a way where God can use you. And that's how God can use you. You have to denounce anything that's bad and negative and allow good shit in your heart. Even if you don't believe in God, you have to allow good shit in your heart for good shit to prevail. So why wouldn't you want to do that? Why would you want to put out some shit and talk trash about somebody when it's gonna go bad for you? Or maybe you're not aware of that, but you're gonna learn someday. You're gonna learn someday. You know, it's good people out here in the world, bro. It's a lot of good people out here in the world, and a lot of them are overlooked. They are overlooked just simply because it's just not popular to be a good person. It ain't. It's popular to be that 1% or that less than 1% against all the negative shit. If it happens to be set up right in a marketing standpoint, but it's not popular to be a good person. It's popular to be a fucked up individual. It's popular to be a savage. It's popular to be the most insensitive person you can be on earth. Niggas get off nowadays on you not having emotions. Niggas get off nowadays on this sensitivity. Like shit is fucking crazy, bro. This world is crazy. This world is crazy, bro. I tell you what, bro. Before I end this podcast, I'm gonna tell y'all a few more things. Niggas need to respect Jerry Springer, bro. Niggas need to respect Jerry Springer. You wanna know why? Because he had a lot of bullshit that happened on his show. People threw chairs, cuss each other out, kick each other in the mouths, all kind of shit. But guess what? Even though they diminished his show, they said, look, you can't fight no more. It's too much going on. It's a lot going on. As a matter of fact, not even just too much. Way more than too much. Guess what always happened with Jerry Springer? Jerry Springer always said, he always, at the end of the day, he let all that bullshit go down at the beginning, the middle, and at the end, he always closed it out with a good ass message. And to me, that's a way of inserting God into what you do. That's a way of inserting good energy into what you do. There are a lot of people that allow bullshit to go down and that don't close out with nothing good. TMZ show you all kind of fuck shit every day. Don't close it out with nothing good. MTV, BT, a lot of networks show you a lot of fuck shit. They don't close it out with nothing good. But this nigga Jerry Springer said, make sure you take care of yourself and each other. Bruh, are you hearing what I'm saying? Jerry Springer said, make sure you take care of yourself and each other. And before he said that, he had a whole good dialogue on what went wrong that show. And he let it all go down. He let the comedy go down. He let people disrespect themselves, all that shit, disrespect each other. Then at the end, he came and said, look, bro, let me go ahead and give y'all this message, bro, because I already know half all y'all niggas fucked up. All y'all fucked up. All y'all. That's just what it is, my nigga. So make sure you take care of yourself and each other. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and get off this thing, man. Make sure you sign up for SpokenReasonsTV.com. 7-day free trial. All right. 7-day free trial to watch my skits, my rants, my spoken word, all that stuff. Make sure you go on that website and go become a part of Spoke Gang. You're not Spoke Gang if you don't pour in with your pockets. And I said it the way I said it. Is he talking about the pockets? No, he didn't. Nigga, he's everything about money. Nigga, you're damn goddamn right. Because everything about money with how the fuck you move. You feel me? Everywhere you go is about money. You got to put gas in your car to go to church. You got to put money in the church. You got to get money from work. You got to buy the food. You got to go on vacation. You want to make sure your mom's straight. You want to make sure your daughter's straight. You want to make sure you got trust fund. You want to make sure you got money to splurge. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Black people have an issue. And black people have this thing where they put so much pressure on other black people that do the same thing that white folks do and everybody else do. When it's a black person out here doing their thing, they gotta hawk them on down, ask them a million goddamn questions, the same question that they would not ask that person that don't look like them. But when there's somebody who look like them, they either want that bitch free or they gotta damn harass them niggas just to buy something off of them. That's just what it is. You feel me? That's just what it is. So I want y'all to realize that, man. So yeah, man. We out this bitch, man. You feel me? Make sure you go to SpokenReasonsTV.com. Go subscribe right now. Not later, but right now. Go subscribe right now. Become a supporter. $7.99 a month and a 7-day free trial to see all my spoken words, short films, skits, rants, all that stuff. Go check it out. Vlogs. I dropped a vlog the other day. It's called Who Got Crabs. Ooh, who got crabs? God damn, what is that about? Make sure you go check it. Yeah. But yeah, man, we out this bitch, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy JBAK Spoken. And yeah, we are out. And I'm out. Yeah.